Well, good morning. This is Pastor Tyrone P. Jones, Church for the City, Yuma, Arizona. The Supreme Court refused to block the Texas abortion law. Senate Bill 8 was signed by Texas Republican Governor Greg Abbott last May. The law bans abortion after a fetal heartbeat can be detected, which can occur as early as 6 weeks after conception. As a result, the law would block approximately 85% of abortions in Texas. According to Texas Health and Human Services data, 53,000 abortions were performed in the state last year. This means Senate Bill 8 could save 45,000 preborn babies a year. Protests began immediately, including from President Biden and Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Our media focus intensely on, understandably so, victims of storms and military tragedies and alleged crimes. Let me point out something. Hurricane Ida swept through Louisiana 6 days before this decision. That storm took 43 lives, all of it sad. However, in the 6 days between Hurricane Ida and the Texas decision, 14,172 babies was aborted in the U.S. That works out to 862,130 abortions a year in the United States, making abortion far leading cause of death in our country. Heart disease is second at over 659,000. Cancer is right below 600,000. If 2,362 babies were to die today from any cause other than abortion, Americans would be appropriately appalled and demand that our elected officials do something to end such a tragedy. Planned Parenthood, which is an organization that was founded on the racist philosophy of eugenics, spoke out against racial injustice by tweeting Black Lives Matter. And yet the abortion industry kills an estimated 649 preborn black babies every single day. According to CDC, black women account for 38% of all U.S. abortions, even though black Americans only make up just 12% of the U.S. population. My dear friend Jason Jones, he's been the man actually helping us get people out of Afghanistan. He leads two organizations. One is Vulnerable People Group. The other is the Movie to Movement organization that done a wonderful film I would encourage you to watch titled Divided Hearts of America, starring Benjamin Watson, who is a former Super Bowl champion and NFL tight end. In Jeremiah 32, the Lord grieves that his people built the high places of Baal in the valley of the son of Hinnom to offer up their sons and daughters to Molech. It's a reference to child sacrifice. God calls this horrific practice an abomination. From the Hebrew word tubah, describing something that is detestable, loathsome, or horrifying. As I close this message, I want you to know that I believe passionately that life is sacred from conception to natural death. But I also care about each of you who may not believe the same thing. Hear my heart. First, understand that those of us who hold dear the value of every human being, beginning in the womb, are not your enemies. Second, if you've never studied the development of a baby in the womb, may I respectfully ask you to consider doing so. And third, know that while we're thrilled to see the Texas bill enacted and hope that it will be the first of many similar bills nationally, many of us as pro-life followers of Jesus, we care about your life too. May our separation on pro-life issues not be the cause of you being separated from the giver of life, and that is Jesus Christ. It is not just a life in the womb that it's important. Your life is important too. God bless you.